So this is our sketch plan, like Overflow Spring of Hope plan using permaculture. So here we have the whole of our plan. The whole of this compound is given to support this project. Like now, where we are here, we are in the learning house. So the learning house is almost at the center of the whole plan. So this is the learning house where the kids will be staying. Some will be sleeping the other side, and this space here now will be a space for learning. And if you look this side, we have the food forest. So if you go to our workaware profile, you'll find this plan, and here you'll see we've written food forest. So in the food forest, we have planted a lot of things like banana, we planted like mangoes, we planted like avocado, quite number of different fruits, and we are also planting vegetables in between because they're still very young, still very small. So we plant vegetables, but when the forest will grow big, then there will be nothing like vegetable growing inside because now the trees will be big, and they cannot allow the vegetable to grow. So we'll only have fruits and bananas inside there. So if you come here, this one is our existing, the house we are living in now. And if you go to the far end of this, you'll see the toilet, because this place cannot work without the toilet. And we'll also have the pit somewhere to put all the polythene papers and some other materials that cannot be decomposed. So up here we will have the kitchen, the chicken house, because already right now we have another one somewhere here, but we want to transfer it to be at this place. So if you come a little bit this side, you'll have the animal side and the goat side, and also a pedestrian gate will be somewhere there to go out if you want to work with the goats and some other things. So down the cow shed or the animal shed, you'll come to find the compost. The compost, we are putting it there between the cow shed and the kitchen, so that when we use the food in the kitchen, the remainings we take to the compost. And then we can also have the cow shit, then we decompost it together. And if you look at this side, this space is keyhole garden. So this is also another method of doing permaculture. We make a wall and then put some nutrients of soil, and then we can plant some vegetables in there, and also we can also plant some fruits, some bananas in between. So if you look at this space down here, we have what we call the banana cycle. That is in permaculture, banana cycle. We use it because in between the space where you plant bananas, the soil has a lot of nutrients. So we can use that system of banana cycle to again plant more vegetables, because now the soil is fertile because of the bananas. Bananas add a lot of nutrients to the soil. So that's why we did the banana cycle. And there will be also some bananas around this space, because we'll be having like the fish pond here and the fish pond here. So along the fish pond, around the fish pond, we'll be having bananas around the fish pond, so that we can use the water from the fish pond, because we in permaculture, water from fish pond is very much is having a lot of nutrients as well. So we'll just use that water to irrigate the bananas. And So the reason why we are coming up with the fish pond, we want to have a permanent solution for going on with our project. So the two fish pond, we are not going to keep just ordinary fish for eating, but we are going to keep the fish for bait. That's the fish bait. In our area here, we do a lot of fishing, but at night people really struggle to find fish. They go all around looking for fish, for catching some other fish. So we don't want people to go to the lake because it is so dangerous. We have hippos, we have crocodiles. So sometimes some people who are roaming around looking for fish can be attacked with crocodiles, they can be attacked with hippos. So we want to put that one, and we want to bring that system back into the ground so that we have the fish pond somewhere we can get the fish bait to go and fish. So this one will also help the community. This is also another way of empowering the whole community. So like the fishermen will not get hard time to go to the lake to look for the fish beds, but they will just find it around this space. So we'll sell it at a very cheap price. Right now they are selling at 4 shillings, but we'll try to bring down the price at 2 shillings so that they get it easy to take it to go and feed. But it will be also a way to sustain our program. We'll not be always asking people to give us funds. We must look for at least a permanent solution for our project. So that's why we've come up with these two fish ponds, so that we get the fish bed, and then we can get money from the fish bed, and then we can build the dormitories, we can build this more learning space for kids. So this side we have left for the learning space, and this area here we've left for the dormitories, and this side is for the food forest. So we have the gate there. So down here you can see we have volunteers house, and then here we have a permanent nursery, it is down there, and we have the toilet for the volunteers. So we've been hosting a lot of volunteers that have been coming here and really enjoying staying in this space. And I think almost done, but I just want to say that if you are if you are willing and thinking this idea can be helpful to the community, please, we are asking for funds. Right now, we are asking for funds to build the learning house and the fence of the compound, the whole compound. We only have like this fence already done, and this one a little bit done halfway, and this one like this, but we don't have this and this. So we need to make sure the whole area is fenced. The other thing, we have a space for kids to play. Very nice ground. It is outside there. Yeah, so an open field for kids to play. So this space is big enough for kids to play. So the compound is already planned, and we think it is a good idea, and it can also help us empower this community. So that's all about our plan using permaculture. God bless you. Welcome.